Why was that on? All right, there we go. Hit the wrong button there. All right, good afternoon slash evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for another round of XRL's X1 tier for round 11 from, where are we? Abu Dhabi. From Abu Dhabi. Yes. I'm joined as always by the illustrious XRL Zola. How are you today, Mike?
I'm good, thank you. How is everybody doing? We have two people that aren't here. Everyone else is here. We're missing Beer Boost and we are missing Aaron. Everyone else is here.
And no bands to serve today, so everyone should be qualifying.
She can see if everyone's on. So we've seen some weird strategies next too. Let's see what we have here on weather forecast. If anyone is able to send it, please. Just checking, see if the is that aren't here are online now. Nope. Short qualifying, as we've only got 12 drivers. Even with the two people turning up, we would have 14, so we would still be short qualifying. Red Bull's coming out the pit lane already.
Both McLarens out on track as well.
We'll do the first car on track. Now we'll assume it's all dry, so the McLaren's both out on track, and our Red Bull will do also out on track. Hayden and Stoic, and Stoic probably the first car out on track.
Yep.
Normally is.
Per usual, yep. Normal day at the office for him. Stoic. He likes to get out early and get that banker lap under his belt. And he tends to do 3 runs as well too, doesn't he? Most quality sessions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you go out straight away, you can do 3 runs. Should be looking. I would say low 22.
Should be a 22.9 was pole for X2.
Yeah, I reckon we'll be looking at low 21, so 22 then.
My quality was
think we'll see a 21.
I don't understand how I did a 23.5 on mediums and then a 23.5 on softs. I don't even know how that even happened.
There's about half a second between the two compounds as well.
Yeah, that's well, I know I bottled sector 1 because I screwed the first corner and went way too deep.
Yeah, well, so we're on Bobby and Stoke now, and this is the next corner coming up now. After he's gone through it, people are losing a lot of time to. People are losing a lot of time at chicane. He's already gone through it, which is where the Haas, Alfa Romeo, and other McLaren just come through. And then you have these two corners coming up in a minute. These two left-handers.
These two corners are so tricky. They're off. They're off cambered. So the track slopes away from the apex, and the car just, if you don't get it right, the car does not stay very settled.
We're in the 22s already.
Cross around 22.5 from in Stoic there.
Already. We're
going to see a 21.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like 21.8, I think, is going to be pole time.
Hayes final corner, and he is going to post a
28.999.
So
did he
for the place?
Did he make a mistake and abort it? Because he does have 76% ERS.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go again then. Well,
fine.
Morley's going through the hairpin after last week's shenanigans. He's returned.
Wonder if Ryan Hurricane still has PTSD from that.
The wheel glitch that Waldo had, that's what happened last week. People weren't too sure what actually happened to Waldo and Ryan. It was Waldo having a wheel glitch into Ryan Hurricane.
Yeah, I don't know when that became a thing, because I remember when your wheel used to disconnect, it would pause game, put you in AI. Now it doesn't do that if your wheel disconnects.
Yeah, it's done that with Smiley as well. Up until about,
that's making me think it's a PC issue because both Waldo and Smiley are both on PC.
Yeah.
And then I had that one glitch at Bahrain. At Bahrain when my wheel disconnected and the game minimized itself, like took itself out of focus. focus to another
Cross the
window,
line.
and it teleported
And
me back.
Waldo
Ooh, a
22.6, so
122.617.
already up there big time. Pat and a Hat and Stone Sausage is also on a lap.
Stone is first, approach across the line with a
Oh,
122.544.
Stone! No, that's Pat.
Pat doing the Nicholas Latifi impersonation. That's also where I
Didn't realize
lost.
we have Mazepin in the session, but
I
okay.
dropped it there in Dev yesterday as well.
Yeah, at least Pat saved it from the Waldo. Just
And
i.e. more skill. Stone goes second with a 22.544. Haley is on that now. Pelly is also on the lap. Pat's finished warming his tyres up and back in the pit lane.
Pelly is first. Oh, Hayes did post a lap.
Purple because hey?
Oh, and he's validated. Hayes posted a lap. Yeah. I didn't even see that one. I missed it. He posted a 122.936. And Pele has invalidated, so it is going to be Smiley.
Yeah. Smiley Glitchopotamus is all that. If there's a glitch in the session, Smiley will find it. It is looking that way, I tell you. All we're waiting for him to do now is go through the floor of the game or go airborne.
What, like I did season 2 at Hungary.
Yeah.
Which that video just came up the other day in my memories on Facebook, that clip.
Good did that.
Nice and tidy through final 2 corners. Across the line. Ooh, a 123.141.
First sector's alright, but the rest of it wasn't. Pelly is on a...
Yeah, he's completely out of ERS though. So I don't think he's going to be posting this lap here.
Noob, Frog, and Ryan all on outlaps. Noob has just got past Ryan, so it is down to Frog. He's just going to third sector. I don't think Penny will be like his. Frog's just warming his tyres up.
Honestly, I think that's what happened with my soft run in X2. I was so worried that I wasn't paying attention to the clock, so I kind of had to push my outlap to get back to the line in time, and I don't think I heated the tires.
Shout at you.
And Waddle got my attention. Like, Jeff, wake up, get out. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, it was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. That's Jeff like, oh, he's lucky that's not invalidated.
Very close.
He hit the same. He did the same thing I did in the race. I actually took that bollard all the way down to this corner. And this is like X2 is going to be a massive DRS train. I think this is going to be a bigger DRS train than what you've got in X2.
I mean, with the pace that most of these guys have, you could have a 12-car train, to be fair. Oh, Prague taking the ball out with him.
Like
22.4.
The visual pole from Frog.
And next is going to be Noob Gamer.
Yeah. Going in a second, well, through now into the hotel area. Yeah, that's a lot there. Yeah, a lot more than what I was earlier. Oh, and then he got bit then as well. 27. It's on hard though. It is Q1, because it says Q1, but it is short qualifying, so hopefully he realises that, because it is short qualifying. Just started a hot lap.
And Stoic is in a lap, actually. Coming through Sector 3 now. About to come under the hotel.
Yeah.
Nice and tidy through the double left-hander.
Yeah.
He boggles my mind how smooth he is being a pad player.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
It goes
improve
fast, it is.
122.395 to take provisional pole.
35 thousandths.
Next. I think. Oh, and that was contact between Noob and Smiley. Smiley with a 5-place grid penalty with a collision. Smiley looked like he might have got caught out with the AlphaTauri coming through on a lap. And it looked like he went left, but then went right. And I think Noob was expecting him to stay left. It went to the right side, and yeah. Noob was up on his time quite a bit as well.
Well, Smiley's all about what can I swap him this week, and it's a 5-place grid penalty for Smiley. Pat, that was 23.395 P8.
To be fair, I do think Smiley could have done a little better, though, to stay out of the way.
Whether the new game is on hards or not, still qualifies on a qualifying run. Red Bulls are on a Toto. Pelly getting a tow from Waldo on the BRS straight. First tow we've seen.
And Pele manages to keep it nice and tidy through the chicane as well, and that's tough to do when you're carrying more speed than you normally do. You have a tendency of going deep into the first part of the chicane. We've seen that very often. So easy to drift out wide in that fast left-hander. Pele goes P5 with a 122.822. And Stoic has retired from the session, so he is done with quali.
Just doing a set of softs then. All of these done a set of softs.
He only used one set because the set that he posted his time on has he did 2 laps on, so I think he used the same set twice.
Very cool this early though, because obviously the track's going to ramp up now the next couple of minutes.
Van Waldo, I believe, is the only one on the lap. Yes, he is. Coming down the first DRS straight. To the end of Sector 2 now. We'll see if he is up on his time. And he is up a 10th. Ooh, he is going to go fastest with a 122.334. Hayes has aborted his lap, and we have irons. Ooh, that's a lot of the curb and the chicane there.
Zand's having fun with curbs again. He had a massive fun with the curb around Zandvoort last week.
Ooh, that's going to be wide. That lap is... He's going to lose quite a bit of time there. Rode all the way up on the curb. Don't know how it managed to stay a valid lap, though. He was all four wheels off the track. Waddington deciding not to participate in quali, which he does tend to do. Watto enjoys wheel-to-wheel racing, so he likes to be at the back. Irons does post a 123.927. So we have Ryan Hurricaners on a lap. Seeing some different variations from different drivers on how they attack that chicane. Some stay in third, some go all the way down to second. Ryan with a little pirouette out of the hotel section. And that is going to be Ryan's quali done. So who is... Stone's just starting a lap. Frog is on a lap. Pat's just starting a lap. Any of these finishing laps?
I think new game is done as well. It's 12
He's
thingy.
validated.
Yeah, Pat is just that lap. Finished at the 2. Smiley's just that lap as well.
Pele manages to cross the line to start his lap with seconds to spare. So it is going to be
Frog, Stone, then
from the Haas of
then
Pat,
Pele,
then Smiley.
and then Smiley. Yeah.
Ideally, Smiley is looking for pole position here to induce damage or limitation on that 5-place grid penalty for his collision with New Gamer. Frog, final corner. And it's a 122.213 to put in provisional pole. Here comes his teammate Stone Shuffle. And he is going to stay P4 for now with a 122.411. Now we have Pat, final corner. He goes to P6 for the 122.825. And then it is going to be Pele. Swiftly followed by Smiley. Pele going to cross the line.
Why he crosses the line? Let's see what he posted on the buttons at the moment. Frog has pole, and Frog has pole. Smiley with that 5-place grid penalty will start in 10th position. There's the classified results, and let's quickly get that. So Frog on pole with a 22.213. Second is Waldo. Third is Stoic. 4 is Stone. 5 is Smiley, but with a 5-place grid penalty will move to 10th. I think. 6th is Pelly. 7th is Pat. 8 is Hayes. 9 is Ryan. 10 is Irons. 11 is Noob. And 12 is Waddington. I'll double check that in a second when we get the classified results in a minute.
For right now, we're going to do.
Well, it's cloudy. Doesn't look as nice as what it did in X2
No, it does not.
at all.
We are gonna take this moment here just to take a little listen from our sponsors at Eins 3D.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
Alright, and welcome back. Just do a quick run through the standings here. So, after 10 rounds, we have on top of the table, we have Stoic on 138 points, followed by Stone Shuffle on 126 points. Then we have Find Waldo on 105 points, Frog on 80 points, Smiley on 76 points, Ryan Hurricane on 68 points, Hayes on 67 points, Waddington and Pat level on 48 points, X hits a spot on 38 points, Pele on 36 points, Noob Gamer on 23 points, Harry and Schumacher SF7 on 17 points, XRO Irons on 16 points, Beard Boost on 6 points, and then for constructors, we have a close-knit battle at the top. Leading the way is Alfa Romeo on 206 points. Go Alfa Boys. Second is McLaren on 205 points. Then we have Red Bull on 141 points. Haas on 124 points. Alpine on 98 points. Well done, you're doing way better than IRL Alpine. Mercedes on 83 points, Ferrari on 54 points, Aston Martin and Williams level on 45 points, and AlphaTauri rounding out the order on 38 points.
Anything we are on, is it? Right. And let's get the classified grid quickly as well. Right then, so yes, main terms. So Frog's on pole, second Waldo, third is Stoic, four is Stone, five is Pelly, six is Pat, seventh is Hayes, eight is Ryan, nine is Irons, 10 is Smiley, Noob Gamer in 11, and Waddington in 12. We go in 1 minute. Strat is either a what we're looking at for strat. It's either a medium hard or hard medium. But we did see someone do the sauce for like 20 odd laps, which is yeah, mind blowing in X2. So I do not think that's the optimal strategy at all.
It did
So
not work out too well, to be fair.
yeah, I'd be amazed if someone pulls that off. I mean, it could work if safety cars go your way and all this other stuff.
Mediums do work from lap 9 onward. I managed to make that work somehow. dun, dun, dun. So we should be getting ready to go now, yes?
Mhm.
Oh, nope, we have one. Well, now we should be getting ready to go.
Right. Um,
So everyone starting on hards, apart from noob gamers starting on the mediums.
yeah, it's the same.
Who? What happened to him on the start of the formation lap? He's a little behind the train here. Caught up now, but he is behind Waddington.
Um, let's go and go this up. Do that.
And Stoic missing his start box. Waldo has got himself pointed directly at Frog. Look how crooked he is in that box. All right, we got the green flag from the back. Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And they're off.
And season number 10, round number 11 at Abu Dhabi is underway for X1. Good start from Hayes and for Smiley on side by side for turn 2 and 3. Everyone getting through. Oh, Hayes is nearly gone. Oh, Irons nearly dropped it. Nearly took out. What do I think? I don't know if Hayes got any damage at the start. But he went off with any contact. But he's still going and he's okay. I didn't see any contact, but there might have been.
I didn't see anything either. I was on board with Smiley. I seen Irons go wide. Oh, and Noob. Oh, we kind of sent it into the chicane a little bit there. Got to be careful with your ERS around here. You do not get it back. And through 3 wide into the sweeping left-hander.
Hasses are these, like, literally Pat and Smiley side by side. Oh, there's been contact between Pat and Irons and
It looks like Ryan Hurricane as
Ryan.
well, and Watto looks like he was involved in it as well.
Let's see who was actually Pat's got
Pat
damage
and
as well.
Waddington are in the box. Ryan Hurricane nope, Ryan Hurricane did not box, just Pat and Waddington boxing.
Let's see what happened next. No, side by side. I just don't know who was side by side. Who was in the outside? I don't know if it was Ryan. I think it might have been Ryan Hurricane up on the outside of Pat going in there. Let's have a look.
Wonder if Pat caught the inside curb and it slung him out.
Yeah, I think it was. I should now. Yeah, I think it was Ryan. Oh yeah, he hit the inside curve. Yeah. The inside curve and from across. Yeah. You are correct, sir. All Irons. Irons took a little bit too much of that inside curve and he drops the place to Ryan. So who's one little damage from that? So Pat and Wallow both got damage. I believe. Let me double check that with the race director just to double check.
They did. They both changed wings in the pit.
Was it that one? Yeah, different wing squad cars. Wallow's gone on to another set of hards. Pat went on to mediums. The Wallow will have to move to another compound. The closest spot on track is for the lead. Frog and Stoic. The 3 turns separating them. And then you've got Stone in 4, 5 is Pelly, 6 is Noob on the medium zone. Smiley in 7, 8 is Hayes, 9 is Ryan, 10 is Irons, 11 is Watto, and 12 is Pat. I think Irons just got bit on that fast left hander. Yeah. Such a dodgy corner of the car as it just washes out virtual safety cars. He got damage then? With the broken wing?
Yeah, he's missing.
Oh yeah,
his
no
full-
front
yeah,
wing.
no
Yeah,
front
no
wing,
front
yeah.
wing. Irons. Virtual safety car's out because there's a front wing being left on track. Oh, it's a full safety car. Full safety car. Full safety car.
Boop. So
That brings Pat and Watto back into this race.
it does, yes.
Early on. He goes on to a new set of hards and with a new front wing being put on as well. And there's Jeff. I have got the clippy here of that incident. So that is the incident. That was the crash that involved Pat and Waldo getting damage. You see Pat hitting the curb.
Whoa, yep.
Hits the curb and it just throws his car to the left a little bit, and that's what basically moves him into Ryan and bounces off the wall into Irons. Iron spins around, Waldo goes in the back of him. That's what results in Pat and Waldo both getting damage. Into the pits then are the top 7. All are in the pit lane.
And that is going to give the lead of the race to Pele.
Yep. So only Pelly hasn't boxed now in this race. But he's on the hard compound tyres. He's going to go to do the traditional one-stop. Everyone else is looking like they've moved to a possible 2 to softs. Noob might try and go the distance on those hards. It is possible. I got a funny feeling that is possible. 25 laps, I think, is possible to go to hards. I did 22. Yeah, 22. No, 21 I did. And they were fine. So yeah, I think it's possible.
I did 20 on the mediums, and they were at about 55-60% by the end.
Yeah, so if he can look after them, which if it's from Dev though, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We'll see. But that also, say, like I said, that brings in Hayes back into the group with Ryan, Watto, Pat, and Irons, and all back into this group. Stone is the biggest loser in that, I think. But look on that, he has dropped a few places there because he's now behind Smiley. I think he wasn't behind him now. Yeah, so there you go. The biggest winners and gainers there. So Petty's up 4 places but hasn't boxed. Everyone else has. Frog is down 1 and Stoic stays in 3rd. Final Waldo down 2. Noob Game is the biggest gain so far, up 6. Smiley in 6 is up 4. I say he did qualify in 5th though, but he had a 5-place grid penalty. Stone is down 3. Hayes is down 1. Ryan Hurricane is also down 1. Watto is up 2. Pat is down 5, and Irons is down 3 after their contact and crashes. So Hayes went off at the start of the race. I didn't see quite what happened to Hayes. I don't know if he touched wheels or something, and that was where the game physics are. It threw him off track. I don't know. There's an awkward one at the start. It really is.
From what
just
I saw of it,
sometimes
he was pretty far out there. So
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to be safe. Sometimes to survive the start of the race around here is normally a bit dodgy, especially turn 1, 2, and 3. And then you got, what was it? Ryan had that contact with Watto and Pat. Got involved after Pat hit the curb, slung herself wide, and went into Ryan and the Watto in the back of them. Irons also was involved in that, but Watto Irons also brought the safety car out in his crash on the fast left-hander in sector 2. Because sector 2 were going to sector 3. Sector 3?
It was the end of sector 2. Oh yeah.
I can't remember what the line is. Safety car should be in this lap.
But thankfully, given all that, we still have all 12 cars, all 4 wheels on them, going around the track.
So we did expect some spiciness in here because they're so close, and it's one of those tracks where people will go for some moves that are a bit like yeah. We've seen it in X2. We had more incidents in X2 than we've had done for a little while as well. So
safety car is coming in now. It is pulled away, making Pele the provisional safety car. He will now set the pace.
On 5-lap old hards. Everyone else behind him is on a brand new set of mediums.
Sitting duck on this.
Yeah. Triple tie. He's going to have to try and play this perfect. Yeah, Frog and Stoic and so Frog and Stoic and Ward all on mediums just behind them, brand new set. New gamers on the hards in 5, and then mediums for pretty much the entire rest of the line. Smiley, Stone, Hayes, and Ryan all on mediums. Watto's on the 4-lap old hards.
Pele has gone before the final corner.
Well, then Irons on 2-lap old hards. We are back in the wheel. Kelly didn't get away though, did he? And Noob is on the back of Waldo, 2 tenths behind. He's now 3 tenths. That and the lead are the 2 closest fight. Actually, Hayes on the back of Stone as well.
Is he going to go for the move into the hairpin? Nope. He's going to sit back. Try to get the run out of the corner and the run down to the chicane. No DRS yet, so he will not have the DRS assistance. And wow, Pele is running some low downforce. And then Stoic's going to get around him.
Yeah, but if Frog can keep it there, yeah, he can. Yeah, so I want to know if he could keep it there, but he can't. There's not enough grip there. Stoic had it. But here comes Frog straight back at him though. Needs to really be on the inside though for
Waldo
this
going for a
corner.
move on the inside though.
Yeah, the inside door's open.
Waldo is going to move up into P3. Waldo is going to take the door on his teammate.
And he's opened the door for Frog as well. Pelly's not fighting it.
Well, he knew
Pelly's
his
realised
tires
he's on the
weren't going
wrong
to hang on.
compound.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to let those mediums run down a bit. Oh,
Noob almost dropping it out of the final corner.
Get into Pelly as well. That's close. Oh, and there comes an house. Jesus, Pelly is dropping like a rock. Mate, this reminds me of when Frog dropped like a rock around Imola, remember?
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if he didn't get those tires up to optimal temperature before the restart, and he's paying the price for it now. Because it's a lot harder to get the heat in them than it is the softer compounds.
2-3 laps. And here comes Hayes on the back of him now. Hayes, no DRS is still slipstream. DRS will be enabled next lap. Here comes Hayes on Pelly. It's got him because of the grip. Got so much more grip than what Pelly's got.
Ryan gets a run out of the right-hander of the chicane. Doesn't have enough to get alongside him.
Yeah, not quite close enough either. Is he close enough to go in? No, he's not close enough to go on the inside. Let's say, can he go on the inside
Pat
and make
and
it
Watto
go for a
side
gap?
by side through the sweeping left-hander. Is Pat going to hang it out? Pat is going to hang it out.
I've got an overhead view of it as well. What is with the inside the next corner. What has got him? Fair play. Water moves up into P10, Pat down to 11.
That was
Pat
almost identical to what me and Waddington did in Dev yesterday, yes. Yep. Well, Stone Shuffle around Smiley out of the final corner, and they are all jockeying for position.
Yeah, I had an overhead view of that that one with Waller and Pat then.
I was on board Waddington looking from the side at Pat as they were coming through the corner. They got close, but there was no contact. Fair play. The yellow flag. Pat's around.
Was it?
And that is.
Did he drop it or was there contact? I'll have a look. I don't know if there was any contact. I'll have to have a look at the Delta. Obviously, I wasn't on board with him. I'll have a look at Delta in a second.
Waldo going for a move for the lead. And Noob locks up behind as well. Oh. So when Stoic drops to second place, but Stoic is going to go back at him with DRS and gets the job done before the left-hander.
I think Pat might have just dropped it on his own because he's 3/10 behind the car, 4/10 the car behind, and Irons is 7/10 behind him. So I think Pat dropped it on his own. Must have caught that inside curve too much and spun him. Did well to save that though. If he hasn't got any damage, I don't think he's got any damage. I think he just lost time. Yeah, no damage.
Waldo's gonna retake the lead, but now that is gonna give DRS 2 and Stoic, and then Stoic is gonna come right back at him for the second lap in a row.
Yeah, Walter's got the inside line though. The grip is actually more on the inside, but I think he's already got past him before that. Yeah,
he does. Yep.
Walter couldn't hold on to it. these guys are all on mediums. I mean, new gamers there in fourth on a hard set of tyres that
Keeping
might be able to
pace.
get to the end, you know.
And he's keeping pace as well.
Watto,
Waddington,
oh,
3-second time penalty, unlucky. Watto.
where did he get that to? Oh, I know where he got it to. I bet he got it on that dodgy ass left-hander. Oh, Iron's in the pit lane.
Maybe
Look,
ran
see
wide
if he's
the
got-
exit of the hotel section, up onto the blue, the pit that
tag
has
the
no
wall?
curb.
No, he's just tightening tyres onto mediums. I think Waldo went wide. I think if I remember rightly, Waldo was struggling on that corner.
What Waldo needs to do here is not go for the move in the chicane, in my opinion. He needs to sit
Yeah, he
behind
moved
and
it afterwards,
stoic
yeah.
and yet get the second helping of DRS, because that's the yellow flag.
Something's happened. Ryan's been tagged.
Ryan off track.
Has Ryan been tagged, or was Ryan? Or did Ryan drop it? I'll investigate.
And then Stoic has retaken the lead on the second DRS straight. For the third lap in a row, we have a double switch for the
There's
lead.
a lot of track limits here, you know. There's no there collisions there. There's a 5-second there, I just seen there. Oh yeah, Ryan got a 5-second per collision with Waldo. So he served that under safety car, didn't he?
He did, and I think that was in the situation that happened.
Yeah, that was
with
the one
Pat.
with Pat and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he served it under safety car.
Yeah.
I just want to see if Ryan dropped it on his own. It's 1 second, 9/10. Did he just drop it for the chicane? Or did he put the power down and it just rotated on him?
3-second time penalty.
Yeah. Ryan must have dropped it on his own. Must have had like just the back end. Well,
This
put the power
time
down, it
Waldo
probably just
does
swung
not
out.
make the move, and he tucks in behind and Stoic, gets a run on him out of the chicane.
Right.
And he's
Yeah.
gonna get
Now
the
go
move
for the
done
move,
now.
and now you'll be able to hold on to it. Now you need to try and get away through the hotel section in sector 3. Whether you can get the gap, I doubt it very much. So
But Stoic is
68%.
now under pressure from Frog as well.
yeah, 68% battery though for Waldo, 40% for Stoic.
46
So
for
he has a
Frog.
bit more battery.
Yellow.
Ryan dropped it again.
We seem to be going from bad to worse for Ryan Hurricane here.
I'll double check. I won't say he dropped it again because I don't know for sure. Let's double check. Watto and Pelly. Pelly just moved to the 8. Pelly was 8 already. Okay. So Pelly takes 8. Ryan was 2 seconds behind.
Is that Pat? Pat drop, yep. Pat
Yeah,
is spun
Pat,
as well.
yeah. Oh, Ryan. Oh, it's
Pit lane. Yeah.
Cars come back out on track. Little contact there between Water and Pelly as well. Need a bumpy at the bump. They're all good. No one's hurt. Frog and Stoic close fight on track, I believe. Watch out, Irons. There's a Alpine still on track. And it's on the racing line. That was so close.
Irons did very well to react to that.
Is that Alpine not going to leave? It's not going to move. Oh no.
Oh, I hope it disappears. Oh man,
Oh,
yeah, it has.
Oh my
the
God.
leaders were about to come through there as well.
That took so long to go. That's why we don't allow it because of that issue. Stone is in the pit lane. I think it's just for new compound tyres.
Yeah, it looked quick. He didn't seem to be in there long.
Yeah, it's just for the mediums.
Oh, and Stoic seemed to go break a little bit heavy there, and it seemed to have caught Frog out, almost cost Frog a position to noob gainer, but Frog manages to hold on. And this has now turned into a 5-car battle for the lead. As Smiley, noob gets a little bit on the curb. Smiley stuck a nose in there.
Multitask here at the same time.
Frog is in.
Yeah, Frog's also in, so they're doing a 2-stop. Wonder if Noob could get to the end, though, because he's obviously going to be a lot slower than them at the end, but whether he can get that gap.
Oh, Noob goes really wide out of the first corner. That might cut. Nope, it does not. He manages to stay in Stoic's DRS, so it won't really cost him too much. Ooh, but he does have a bit of a wobble out of the corner.
Frog comes out just over, 7/10, but by the time he gets to the going, it'll be like 1.2, 1.3 probably.
I think Waldo may have broken DRS.
No, he hasn't. I think so. No, he hasn't.
Nope.
Not quite. So Pen on the back of Waldo, and New Game on the back of Stoic are the two close apart on track. Actually, Frog on the back of Stone as well.
They're going to work together, though, I reckon. While Waldo's in, the leader
Waldo
has
trying
boxed.
to cover him. Yeah, Waldo's covering him.
Yeah, because now it's 2 against 1 now, because those two Alfa Romeos.
Why are they two? Let's have a look. Stoic's got to be careful here, though. Unless he's going to try and go to source.
Stone Shuffle, fastest lap of the race with a 125.712.
How far behind is he going to come out, though?
Oh, he's going to
Waldo's
come out
right
right on
behind
the
him.
gearbox of Frog.
Yeah. And New Gamer has got past Stoic with DRS. And Stoic is going to come straight back at him, though, with the DRS.
He's not going to be close enough to make a move there. So let's check in on find Waldo here. He's got a run on Stone Shuffle. He is going to go for the move, and he's going to get a double overtake on both Alfa Romeos. Frog is having a look back, though, but he's not going to be able to put a wheel inside. And Waldo is going to get the double overtake done. Well done, Waldo. And there's Hayes with a 3-second time penalty, which I believe he got going into the pit lane. An announcement was put out for that, so if you do clip it and get your race director, you have a strong chance of it being removed, as it is a game glitch.
No, that's also an instant penalty, or if there's any warnings in there. Right, who was it? Did you say it was?
Hayes.
Right, Hayes. Let me just have a look then, see if he's actually had. I think he probably has, because he went off track just now, didn't he? Yeah, he's already had 2 warnings. And that was the 3rd penalty warning, so what I'm saying, is it an instant penalty or is it a warning?
It's never the same. There's no consistency with it. Sometimes it'll give you a warning. I've seen it give a double warning, like 2 warnings for the same corner, and I've also seen it give an instant penalty.
And obviously, if he can get 3 seconds clear of the car in front, and it won't matter what it is. So
Waddington
let's
allowed
pass Waddle.
it. Waddle
Yeah, I
didn't
don't think.
fight it. Waddle let him buy it.
Right, Stoker pits. He's going to come out behind. Yeah, he's going to be in trouble here. I think he's going to come out quite a bit behind this group of the Alphas, because he was fighting the Alphas for the race win.
Find Waldo
With
fastest
Waldo.
lap, 124.993. Where is Stoic going to come out? Is he gonna
come behind Noob as well?
Maybe even behind his teammate. No.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
without Hazel fighting though.
No, I think they'll try to work together. He does manage to stay ahead of him.
Yeah.
Smiley, current race leader.
Waldo comes out the pit lane into 9th position. I think Cat's just behind it, but Waldo comes out just behind Pelly.
Frog making
Frog
the move
and Waldo.
on Waldo. Waldo is going to hang there, and he is going to hold on to the position. Who has the DRS, though? Frog has the DRS.
Yeah, I think did Frog have a little wobble like that chicane though? Because
it looked like it. Yeah, it did look like he got a little too greedy on the power.
Yeah.
Waldo has a tremendous ERS advantage though as well. Frog and Stone are both on limited battery. Waldo still has half his battery left, and he is closing the gap rapidly to Smiley. Smiley is going to have to do something. Think quick here, or the race win is going to slip from his fingers. Pelly and Waddington in a fight for P8.
Not really. Waldo, Pelly still, that's 7 tenths, 8 tenths, 9 tenths. And you've got Stone, Waldo, and Frog all fighting for 2, 3, and 4. Smiley leads the race at the moment with 14 laps.
2-second time penalty for Smiley for going in the pit lane.
Another one.
Waldo takes lead of the race and still at fastest lap of the race with a 124.780. Smiley has gone to soft tires.
Yeah, 9 laps, I'll do that comfortably. I've seen that earlier, so they'll definitely go to the end, they will. We're going to fight on track right now. Pat's in as well. Comes up around this set of mediums. The only fight going on track now is for 1, 2, and 3.
Frog is a lot closer on this lap than he has been on past laps.
What's going on? Not really.
Stone Shuffle is starting to slowly fall out of this battle. And
Yeah, he's
that's
under
gonna
pressure
put
now
him-
from New Gamer as
that
well.
is- Yep, that is going to put the pressure on.
A bit of history from Dev as well, so we gotta be careful. Oh my god, he's awfully close.
Noob is going to make the move going into the chicane, but that will give Stone Shuffle the DRS on the next straightaway. Noob has a little bit of a wobble out of the corner. Irons is gone. Nope, Irons retired in
Diesel
the
was
pit
right
lane.
for then. Down to the point. There's gonna be a lot of quality rounds this week.
And here comes his car.
Yeah, did they not see what happened to Ryan Hurricane just now?
With the leaders of the race coming up onto it as we speak as well too. You are responsible for your car if you retire in the pit lane. If it causes an incident, that will bring about a
and it's
penalty.
gonna park. Watch out, guys! It's gonna be on the left-hand side of the road. It's gonna do what Ryan's did. Watch out! It's gonna stop it there. Yeah.
Thankfully, everyone was aware. It did not cause any problems. And Frog is gonna, nope, he's gonna hold back. He's gonna wait for the next DRS straight, I think. As long as he can get a good run out of the chicane. Excuse me. He is quite far back, but he is gaining quickly. Is he gonna go around the outside? No, not close enough to get it done. But put Wilder defensively, so he is still right on his gearbox. And the noob is now on the scene as well now. Is that Pat? Nope, that is Smiley.
No, it's not. It's Smiley, and it's a virtual safety car. I think he's boxing, no front wing.
That was a very quick VSC. And it has allowed Frog to get quite a big run on Waldo. Here goes very deep into the chicane though, and that
Race just cost itself massively, though.
possibly going to cost him. Ooh, that is going to cost. That may cost him a position. Noob is trying to make a move. Can't get by him though. We have told you several times, Irons, that you always have to set your wing to yes. If you keep it on auto and it is just slight yellow, it will not change it. That is a known glitch, been in the game 3 years now. Unlucky, it's unfortunate.
We'll see. The thing is, he's still in the race as well, though, because he was still guaranteed a point. That many laps to go, he could have finished the race. 7 laps it would have been. Or 8 laps. Or he just shoved on soft and got the fast lap. At least that's some boost to your stats. On the fast lap in the session, next one.
Of course, it's Frog now. Waldo, 71% ERS. Frog's just going to zip by into the chicane, but Waldo should absolutely eat him for breakfast in the next straightaway with all that battery. But Waldo is going to sit behind. Interesting.
Not just that, I mean, if you watch
He's
back
under
and see
pressure
what
from the
happens
new
with
gamer as well.
Ryan's AI and what your AI did as well, it come right out in front of the leaders and he's parked himself right on the racing line. Yeah, luckily they all missed it.
That's a Haas of Smiley around
Moved in.
again.
Moved in. Has Noob got damage? No, he's just blocked. Did he just do too soft? Wait.
And he had a
Did he have
5-second time
five
penalty.
phase?
He sat there for a good while.
Oh yeah, he did. Speeding in the pit lane. So it's got rid of 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. So tell me, there we go. Did he have to box again? No, he didn't have to box again. So he probably thought, oh, I'm going to get the 5-second penalty anyway, and it's going to put me out the back anyway.
And go for fastest lap and just try to get that extra point. Waldo is going to take the lead of the race. But Frog is going to hang right there with him. And Stoic has got around Stone Shuffle into P3 now as well. And Stoic on the fresher tires of the floor. Oh, Frog runs wide in final corner. That is going to cost him DRS to Waldo. And that is going to put him under heavy pressure now from Stoic. Stoic is going to go right by him with DRS.
Like, yeah. Zion's got, I think it's Frog going to fight back with it. I don't think he has. Zion is right there as well.
Stoic is only on 13% battery as well and burning all of it. Oh, nope, he stopped.
We're going to see a switcheroo. And here comes New Gamer also on the back of Waldo as well. I'll go on board with this one.
it does get around Waddington.
Yeah, there's so much more grip because of the softs. Around there, set of softs moves up into P6. Yeah, P6. But all got 3 seconds as well. We don't know what's coming off and what's not, though. There could be a few coming off there. I have no idea what's coming off and what's going on or whatever with them. Well, we're all for
Noob Gamer fastest lap of the race with a 123.871.
Right, we have 1 lap to go. And it's a real fight on track. Well, the only one that's anywhere near each other, and that's the Alfa Romeo. They're going to swap places for the Drivers' Championship for Stone.
Frog does let Stone by.
Yeah, I thought they would. Right then, so Waldo is going to bring home whether he's, I don't know, say he might win this race, he might not. I think he's going to win this race. I don't think he was involved in anything. I think round number...
Within Stoic P2. Stone Shuffle rounding out the podium, followed by Frog and the other Alfa Romeo. Hayes doing little weeble wobbles across the line. Noob Gamer gonna bring it home in the 6th place. Waddington and the Mercedes will bring it home P7. It's always interesting when you see a Dutch driver in a Red Bull finishing P8.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Pat and Smiley to finish. So Waldo wins it in Stoic, 2nd, 3rd is Stone, 4 is Frog, 5 is Hayes, 6 is Noob, 7 is Waddo, 8 is Pelly, 9 is Pat, and 10 is Smiley. Waiting for Smiley across the line. And then we're done. And then I get the fast lap in a minute. I think Noob got the fast lap, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
I think he did. Oh, so Kev had the same problem I had. Game sound went with 4 laps to go. Mine did the same thing.
I had that I had that during the stream last week at Zandvoort. It went like last 2 laps of the race. I had no game sound.
Let's go to classified results. Yeah, so Gamer did get the fast lap 23.871. And then pole position was on Frog, so Frog gets the extra point for the pole. Fast lap was Noob Gamer, he'll get the point for that. And then the podium was Waldo, Stoic, and Stone. Frog was 4, Hayes was 5. 6 was Noob Gamer, 7 was Waldo, 8 was Pelly, 9 is Pat, 10 is Smiley, DNS for Irons, and Ryan Hurricane.
Pen removals won't even make a difference looking at the times. Nobody was close enough for the removals to change the order, so.
Unless anyone gets penalties, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only one that would actually change it for penalties would be Waldo and Noob. Because of Hayes's.
I know, that was unlucky, Watto. You were just literally wrong place, wrong time, mate.
Yeah, we have the clip, Wallace, so you can see it. We do have it. Oh, I didn't get the screenshots. Damn, I'll have to get in a minute. But that is us done from round number 11, are
11.
we?
Yes, 11.
We will be back for round number 12, and that is at Paul Ricard in France next weekend. What was that? 5 p.m. for X2 and 8 p.m. for X1. So we do have a revise of the calendar, though, don't we, for Spain, the
We
rerun
do.
of Spain.
Yes, it will be run the 5th of May during the break week listed there. We have let the drivers vote to decide how we would handle the cancellation of Spain, and we have decided to drop it into the break week, and we will be racing Spain on the 5th of May.
Yeah, it's just the revised time would be for X1 would be 7 p.m. instead of 8. That's the only difference.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeff, as always.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for watching X1 from round number 11 around Abu Dhabi. We'll be back next week for Paul Ricard at France for round number 12, 5 p.m. X2 and 8 p.m. for X1. Have a great week. Catch you all next time.